it's Iris again, and I'm going to show you guys how to use just regular bobby pins as curlers. When I was younger, say between the ages of like 13 and 15, we didn't grow up with a lot of money, and so I had to make do with what I had, and a lot of time when it came to going to the store and buying things for my hair, I had to try to resort to being creative. I've learned to create curls with just bobby pins as opposed to actually using curlers or a curling iron or even hot rollers. Although a lot of people prefer to do their hair that way, this is just an alternative for people out there who don't have the money or the resources to acquire either a really good curling iron or hot rollers or curlers. So let's go ahead and start, and I'll show you guys how I used to do my hair and how I still do it sometimes, and it actually works really well. I like it, and we'll see how you like it if you try it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna start off by sectioning different parts of your hair depending on how you want the style to come out overall. I like to do a row of curls just right up here at the top, because when I let it fall, I like for it to fall and just kind of cascade toward the back of my hair. But if you're comfortable having, you know, maybe a part and having the curls fall over this way and some of them fall over this way, then you can part your hair the way that you would like your curls to fall. I'm going to start here at the front, and I've actually already detangled my hair. I'm just going to go ahead and start to curl my hair into loops that are going to come down to the base of my head so that I have a loop like that. Then I'm going to take one bobby pin and just pin the curl down to my head on one side, and then take a bobby pin on the other side and just pin it down as well. Okay, so you're going to have like a little curl or a little loop that's going to look like that. And then you're just going to take the next section over and I actually have really very thick hair, so I have to take smaller sections. Otherwise, once I curl it down, it'll be a really large loop, and these small bobby pins will not be able to hold it in place. But if you have thinner hair, you can take larger portions of your hair and secure them. So now I have one here, and I'm going to do one more back here. I'm not brushing my hair as I'm curling it, and I'm not smoothing it out. And part of the reason is because the look that you're going to get is going to be very, very messy curls. Kind of like the roll out of bed look. So now I have kind of like a mohawk of curls going this way. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this section here, and I'm just going to curl it in like that. And I'm going to have the bobby pins holding the curl in place from the top, as opposed to pinning it, you know, down here. I'm going to pin it from up here. And make sure that you have all of the hairs. Don't let any of the hairs fall out of the bobby pin. Both bobby pins should be securing all of the hair within it. And we're just going to do this just all the way across. And you don't have to be systematic about how you put your curls in. If you put them all over the place, and they don't have to all curl in the same direction, you can curl them in. I will actually show you the outcome tomorrow morning once I record how I'm going to style my hair after I take the curlers off. If you notice, as I'm getting closer to the ones that are in the back and in the lower end, I'm not making the curls as close to my head. And the reason is because I don't want to have the Shirley Temple look where I have curls all around my hair. I mean, if you prefer that look, that's up to you, but for me, I like the layered look. So you'll see that I'll have like the shorter curls up in the front, so that they'll last longer throughout the day, and then I'll have like kind of like a wavy look in the back of my hair. Okay, so there is my finished look. If you are the type of person who tosses and turns all night long, what I would recommend is that you grab like a rag or a bandana and just kind of cover your head and just kind of like wrap it, tie it, and make sure that it's just covering your head, and then that way if you toss and turn you have something covering your curls. Me personally, I can actually stay in one position like all night long and my head won't move. I've fallen asleep with my curlers like this before, so we'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
Je t'ai dessiné, mon amour, amant, ami, toujours je t'attendrai, je vais t'espérer dans ma tour, impossible à colorer. Sans joie, tout est terne, tout est délavé. Sans toi à mes côtés, il me faut chercher sans cesse un toit qui abrite ma peur du vide. Montre-toi, je sens que tu n'es pas loin de moi. Chaque jour, je me surprends à t'imaginer. Chaque jour, un peu plus vrai. Ange sacré,